Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. Today you have a writing assignment due. So I would like to review our prompt attack steps in this video with you to help you understand what you will be writing about today. Okay, so here are our prompt attack steps here again. So the first step is to read the entire prompt. Again, we want to read the entire prompt so we know exactly what we need to write about. So I'm going to read that now. Prompt. In the personal account, my name is Jason Kim discusses accepting his Korean American identity and his experiences assimilating into American culture. In the short story Names, Nombres, Julia Alvarez describes how she reacted to the different names she was called. How were the narrators influenced by the experiences of people mispronouncing their names? Provide evidence from both texts to support your responses. Great. So we just read the entire prompt. Now we are going to highlight important words. So this prompt is very wordy. And it might distract us from the question being asked and the task that we have to complete. So I'm going to actually, if we look at the first part of this prompt, it's just kind of explaining the two different passages and what they were about. If we look down at the second half, we see our question and the directions for the writing assignment. So the first word that I'm going to highlight is how, okay? So we need to explain how, whoops, why is, sorry, okay. How the narrators, okay? So the narrators are the people telling the story. So in this case, when we're talking about narrators, we're talking about Julia Alvarez, okay, and Jason Kim, okay. They're the authors of the two passages that you read this week on Monday and Tuesday, and they are the ones that are describing their stories in the passages. So we want to look at how the narrators were influenced, okay, by people mispronouncing their names. Okay. All right. So far I circled the word how, narrators, influence, and I highlighted the expression people mispronouncing their names. Provide evidence, okay, from both texts. So that's important. So again, our texts are names and nombres and hello, my name is. All right, great. So we highlighted quite a bit there. Now we're going to look at identify the format. Again, the format is the structure of how you will write your response. Again, I don't see any signal words that direct us to a specific format here. We don't see the word essay. We don't see the word letter. We don't see the word comic strip. None of that is here. So we can assume that our format is going to be a well-constructed ACQC response. And in the second video that I'm going to make for this post, I'm going to go into more detail about ACQC writing. Okay, so again, the audience. So the identify the audience. The audience is the reader who is going to read your response. Again, there are no specific words used in the prompt to signal who the audience is. So it can be assumed that I, your teacher, I am the audience. Okay, so again, it's important to think about who your audience is so that you can write in a language that they will understand. Okay, so our task. So again, our task is what we need to do. What are we going to be writing about? So it looks here, the question's asking us, how were the narrators influenced by the experiences of people mispronouncing their names? So explain how the narrators were influenced by people mispronouncing their names. Okay, and so our final step is then to rewrite the entire prompt in our own words. And this is what I wrote. Okay. In an ACQC response, write how both authors, Alvarez, and Kim, were influenced by people mispronouncing their names. Provide evidence from both texts to support your answer. Okay, so I just broke down the prompt for today. Again, if you have any questions about the writing task and what you should be doing, please feel free to message me on Google Classrooms, email me, call me, text me. I'm here to support you. Good luck today. There is going to be a second video posted that is going to target constructing our assertion statements and building commentary for the evidence that supports our assertion. So take a look at that video if you're having trouble getting started. If not, go for it. Good luck.